Hey everyone, this is Brett Endy's the Dog Savant, dogtrainingla.com. So a lot of you may remember Max here, and we're just doing a refresher lesson here, and I wanted to demonstrate where he's at in terms of our off-leash work. As you can see, I can trust him now without having a leash on. He tends to stay near me, but I really want to develop some more distance and recall since we're at this point of his training. So we're going to do some distance down to recall to start, so I'm going to put him into a down. And that should click him into that mode. And now we're going to really push some distance here. Pretty trusting of him, so I think I'm just going to walk away, have my back to him without keeping that visual contact. A lot of dogs are pretty keen to the differences and whether you're paying attention or not. And you want to evolve their training to the point where there's no exceptions to the rule. A command is a command, and it applies consistently whenever you request it. So as you see, he's learned to associate that when he hears a command, he gets into a certain mode, nice calm, focused state. And I think what we'll do is we'll segue this into a recall once I get some good distance here, but definitely want to push just to even test to see what his limits are, because it's been a while. And again, I haven't really worked him to this degree fully off leash yet and develop that trust and consistency. See, I'm pretty far. Let's see if I can project a good recall to him from here. I'm gonna say his name first too, just to give him a little reminder. Max, come! And he should stay on track the whole way. I might have to give him a little reminder if I see that he loses his focus, but the whole idea is to maintain the single pointed focus in the command till it's completed to task. And here he goes. Good, come Max, come. Give him a little reminder. Come on, buddy. Give him a little motivation in the final stretch here. Come on, come on. Oh, it's so good. Look at him come. Let's go. Come on. I want to build up a little more of the enthusiasm, but other than that, I think this is pretty darn good. Oh, that's so good. You got to finish it with a sit. Oh, so nice. So nice. Such a good Max. That was very good, buddy. Hey, for this round, what we're going to do is we're going to just do some standard down command with a distance. Let me call him back to me. Come. Very good. Very good. We'll have him sit. Down. All right, so now we're going to hold distance. Let me grab his leash. And away we go. So the importance of mixing it up, where the last command I did, I had linked this distance down into a recall. Now I'm going to do just the command by itself. A lot of dogs pick up on patterns in our training, even though we might not realize that it's happening. And it's very hard to divert them from that anticipation if they don't learn in training the skills of taking each command individually, moment to moment, until it's completed the task. It just gives them this more objective in the moment thinking versus this assumption-based, impulsive, anticipatory kind of mindset. And that, again, in a lot of dogs I see quote unquote trained, that's what's happening, is they're planning the next step. And what's going on from the dog's point of view is that if they plan the next step and then under the guise of training, you're giving them the command that they think you're going to give them, well, guess whose thoughts just controlled your next actions? Yep, that's right, the dog. So it gives them a very wrong interpretation as far as who is dictating the flow of the communication. And when it comes to training, your dog has to trust that what you dictate is the best policy, independent of their anticipation, impulses, or distractions. I'm just going to work Max here. I'm going to try to create some real good space. Got this guy off leash, so let's push this sucker. You're in beautiful Brentwood, Los Angeles. Kind of a... So here is Max, still holding us down. Good job, Max.